Immediately when you arrive at Shishawi, you understand that it's very much an institution. In 1985, 5153 Edgware Road became a nightclub called Dunes in place of its former cinema. More afterlives were to follow. Shishawi, where we are now sitting, in what used to be the theater's mezzanine floor.
We are in Alserkal Avenue, delighted to collaborate with Delfina Foundation, a leading supporter of art in the Middle East.
A lot of the work that I make is about Dubai and about movements of peoples in and out of the Gulf. The talk starts out with a song and then enters into a string of readings through which I take the audience on a floaty, jumpy narrative in which we try to find Dubai. A half hour or so outside Dubai, there's this place called Dubai Land. It was supposed to be a theme park. I drove there last week, led by Google Maps algorithm and Middle American accent. On approach, Google no longer knew what to do, demanding, turn right, turn right, turn right.
It's one simple metaphor, actually, for trying to really understand, I think, a place like Dubai, because it's constantly changing.
This may also be referred to as golfing, or Dubai-geist, or the condition in which you know you will always need a visa in order to go home. This talk is about how there are various logics of belonging in Dubai and various logics of how the space manifests as a city, but also in terms of community and in terms of diaspora and in terms of citizenry. Perhaps a more worthwhile intimation of what it means to belong to Dubai is to look for something more uncertain that tourists cannot see. Cloud instead of terrain, waiting instead of arrival, and precarity as a kind of belonging. I was trying to think about this idea of conjuring a Dubai-geist, which is to say conjuring the idea of a place that is liminal, a place that is not specifically fixed or recognizable. Dubai often casts itself in the midst of acceleration, the kind of acceleration in which buildings reach into the sky and islands emerge from the Gulf, and the overwhelming number of folks like me who were born there and raised there and have nowhere else to go back to, are a necessary and temporary consequence of the dizzying rate of progress. It's actually been a really great experience to work with Abdul Monem and the Alserkal team.
The ambition that Alserkal has is the same ambition that we share here at Delfina Foundation, to nurture the next generation of artists.
This is part of Alserkal Avenue's homegrown program mission to provide the springboard for creatives, artists, and curators from the region to take them beyond our border.
Thank you.